and Daisy are a pair of stars for sourcing all of this. Nay, a constellation.
Well, took a bit of blagging. Daisy promised them a shout-out in Emma's speech.
Why, I didn't know Emma was making a speech. She didn't mention it.
Well, she's going to introduce the charity and the models, surely.
Well, the film does that, the behind-the-scenes peek.
Ta-da!
Oh.
Calendar's cool, but Daisy reckons they really dropped the ball.
Matron.
All that saggy middle-aged flesh, and they could have had me on every page.
Cheeky.
Oh, hey, one of those cakes have got my name on it, so I don't know anything about. The cheese ploughmans. Why do they call it ploughmans?
Does this have an ejector seat for our Mr. April comes on?
A lot of complex carbs and not many vegetables on that plate there, Vicar.
That's probably why they didn't ask me to be part of the calendar.
Well, it's just as well we haven't had you measured for your suit yet, isn't it?
Barely squeezed into these.
Why are we waiting? Why are we waiting?
Get on with it.
Hello. Thank you all for coming to this charity screening of The Full Monty in aid of mitochondrial research. Woo! Before the main feature, we have an even bigger treat. Access all areas, a behind-the-scenes look at the making of our very own full frontal calendar. The models, all local hunks and heroes, and we're meant to be here too, but seems they've got cold feet.
Cold what?
It's not too late to make a run for it. Shout out to the wonderful Brian Packham. Where are you? Brian, our wonderful stills photographer.
Busy in action. Move on.
Oh, and to our director, Curtis, who's... Yeah, I don't know where he is either, but he'll be here soon to answer all your questions and maybe get a selfie. Oh, and props to Weatherfield Audio for lending us the screen and stuff. And, yeah, well, wrap it up, Emma. They didn't come here to see you. Once again, thanks for coming, and on with the show. Woo!
I think this little partnership's run its course, don't you?
Is that you?
Sorry, this isn't my laptop.
Don't tell me you posed.
Anyone?
No more happy families you want me to tear apart.
This isn't Mr. April. Press pause. If Billy and Paul were so happy, then it wouldn't have been so easy to split them up. I just gave them a nudge.
You paid me to pretend to come from an abusive home, to break into the flat. That's more than a nudge.
Turn it off.
I don't know what's going on.
I did what I had to. Paul was never right for Billy. And they both know it. Surely even you can see that. I said turn it off.
Seemed right before you came on.
Look, I love Billy, but he was slumming it. He just couldn't see it. All it took was for me to show him what a loose cannon Paul is. Once you know how to push his buttons.
You might go to prison.
Please, can someone just... Then he shouldn't have gone AWOL at the exact same time that I was nicking the heat pump. It's not my fault he's not got an alibi. It's me.
Tell me it's not true. Tell me you were just off your face and speaking gibberish. Don't insult my intelligence. How could you? How could you? Could you be so cruel?
I'm sorry.
So you got caught out more like.
How could you? How could you?
Summer!
You know the sixth commandment is thou shalt not kill. And I am really wrestling with that one right now. Billy. Don't! What? Stay away from me!
Billy! Billy! Can you at least just give me a chance to explain?